Kahala Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakakadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Kahala Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of great millstone who well and taught this truth. Peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect man, pushing this truth with faith and sincerity. Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakakadash, Barakatham. That's how you sincere listeners who may hear this. Alright. I ain't gonna make this too long. It was just something that was on my spirit. Okay. It's gonna be a real quick hitter. Okay. I'm gonna start right here though. Okay. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9, verse 14. For the thoughts of mortal man are miserable. Yeah, the thoughts of mortal man are miserable, man. Alright, and that goes for men and women and all these inhabitants of the earth, man. Alright, all their thoughts are miserable, man. Alright. When you see everybody celebrating Christmas, okay, I gotta get a new job, I gotta get this, get that, I wanna go eat here, you know, I wanna go meet this woman, I wanna go meet this man, okay, can you do this, can you do that? Alright, all the thoughts of these mortal beings are miserable, man. Alright. It says, and our devices are but uncertain. Yeah, the devices, the thoughts, the plots, the things you want to achieve, okay, and accomplish, they're uncertain, okay. It says, boast not thyself for tomorrow, okay, because you don't know what the hell can come tomorrow. And ultimately, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the ultimate one who's directing the steps. All right, so everything in this earth is miserable, man. All right. Verse 15, for the corruptible body presseth down the soul. Yeah, the corruptible body presseth down the soul, man. All right. This body, being in this body, it presses down on your soul, man. All right, having to be subject to all these people and their thoughts, man. All right, be around all this filthy conversation, okay. See these people's lifestyle, their deeds, the things that they accept, the things that they're okay with, okay. Having to go to work for Esau, work a so-called app-paced job. All right, do whatever the hell you're doing in this society, man. It weighs down on your soul, man. It weighs down on your spirit, man. All right, because we was made to serve the Yahweh Shem Yahushua and be at peace and in harmony, man. All right, but in this body you cannot do that, man. All right, you're in this wretched flesh, like the Apostle Paul said. All right, and it weighs down on your spirit, man. All right. It says, in the earthy tabernacle weigh down the mind that museth upon many things. Yeah, the earthly tabernacle, man. All right, the place that we inhabit and these bodies that we inhabit, man. All right, they weigh down on your mind, man. All right, it tears your mind up, man. All right. Verse 16, and hardly do we guess aright at things that are upon the earth, and with labor do we find the things that are before us, but the things that are in heaven, who have searched out? Yeah, who have searched out the things that are in heaven, man. All right, we don't know what life truly is, man. All right, being here in this hellhole, and they counsel who have known except, and thy counsel who have known except thou give wisdom and send the Holy Spirit from above. For so the ways of them which lived on the earth were reformed, and men were taught the things that are pleasing unto thee, and were saved through wisdom. Yeah, so that's the only way you can be saved through this hellhole, man. It's through wisdom. All right, wisdom is the capital thing, principal thing for life. Okay, let me go here in Ecclesiasticus, the second chapter. I just want to go into this about how the King Solomon, he pretty much had it all. Okay, but He perceived through the spirit that everything was vanity, man. All right. Let's see if I can get it. So I can bear with me. Like I said, I don't want to make this too long. It just was on my spirit, and I wanted to just jump on this while it was on my spirit. All right. Share it with you, brothers. Okay, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 1. I said in my heart, go to now, I will prove thee with mirth. Therefore enjoy pleasure. Behold, this is also vanity. I said of laughter, it is mad, and of mirth, what doeth it? I sought in my heart to give myself unto wine, yet acquainting my heart with wisdom, and to lay hold on folly till I might see what was that good for the sons of men, which they should do under the heaven all the days of their life. I made me great works. I planted me houses. I planted me vineyards. I made me gardens and orchards, and I planted trees in them of all kind of fruits. I made me pools of water to water therewith, the wood that bringeth forth the trees. I got me servants and maidens, and had servants born in my house. Also I had great possessions of great and small cattle above all that were in Jerusalem before me. I gathered me also silver and gold and peculiar treasure of kings and of the provinces. I got me singers and women singers, and the lights of the sons of men as musical instruments, and that of all sorts. So I was great and increased more than all that were before me in Jerusalem. Also my wisdom remained with me, and whatsoever my eyes desired I kept not from them. I withheld not my heart from any joy, for my heart rejoiced in all my labor, and this was my portion of all my labor. Then I looked on all the works that my hands had wrought, and on the labor that I had labored to do, and behold, all was vexation. So like it, all was vanity and vexation of spirit, and there was no profit under the sun. So our King Solomon had everything, man. All right, anything you can think of, pretty much, more than anybody in Jerusalem before him. And I mean, pretty much, you niggas ain't got shit now, okay? Ain't nobody in Jerusalem got shit now, but Federal Reserve notes and Esau's tainted gifts that have destroyed their minds, okay? And King Solomon said he had this, and he kept wisdom, man. All right, and he still brought that all the works that's under the sun and all the labors that you can do is all vanity and vexation of spirit, and there's no profit here at all, man. All right. So this is just you can just imagine what kind of hellhole we're in, man. All right, we gotta get the hell up out of here, man. All right, let's get this, and I'm gonna wrap it up right here. It just made me want to leave it up on this right here. This is Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Yea, that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise sake in the earth. Alright, so we don't supposed to give Yahweh Bashem Yahushua no rest until he established and makes Jerusalem a praise sake in the earth. And Jerusalem was a people before it was a place, man. Alright, so till he established the nation of Israel, alright, is the top nation in the earth, okay, and we're seen as Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's people again, man. Alright, we weren't supposed to be giving him no rest, okay? We weren't supposed to be trying to rest here, okay, because this is not our rest, alright? So, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give our praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who grew well. Peace and salutations to the house of David. Shalom to the elect.